Good evening, everybody. The human body is a gift given to all of us to perform two major things. One is your daily activities, and the another one is your dream activities. All of us, deep inside, will have something to do with a dream that you want to go up that Himalayan trek. You want to go go-karting. You want to do that ice skating in the most exotic place. Some sort of a dream activity is there lying in the depth of everybody's heart. Now, the body which is given to you is the engine. And the maintenance which you need to pay for it is regular exercises. Now, this maintenance is not annual maintenance. This maintenance is daily maintenance. You need to maintain this engine on a daily basis. And the investment which you need to give for that is roughly 2% of your 24 hours time, which translates to 30 minutes, to the maximum of 4% of your time, which is 60 minutes. Not more than that. Understand, such kind of an engine will only run when the maintenance is paid up to the mark. I'll run you through a true story which happened in my clinic. One fine day, here comes Mrs. Shevanti Karumbia. She's a 50-plus woman who had undergone a bilateral total knee replacement. Okay, both her knees were completely replaced, and when she walked into my clinic, she had only one ambition. I asked her, "What do you want me to do? How can I help you?" And she said, "If I walk pain-free, that's more than enough." I said, "Okay, well, we'll get started." Ran her through a few exercises over a few weeks, and she was here walking pain-free. I saw her after a few months, and I asked her the same question. "This time, how may I help you?" She said, "I want to go running, a little running I want to go." I said, "Well and good. Your wish is my command." And we started doing some other kind of exercises. Run over the next few months. Not only was she running a few miles on the treadmill, she also started gymming. I didn't see her for one whole year, but she again showed up the next year. Now I asked her, "This time what you want?" And she said, "This time I want to go for horse riding. Is that possible with these two knees?" I said, "Surely that's possible, provided you're ready to exercise." And I know that she's ready for exercises. We worked it together. Not only she did horse riding after that, she even started rifle shooting over the number of years. This is the catch point out here. This human mind is always progressive. It never stops at one thing. It starts with something small, but as the small wishes is achieved, it goes to the next step. It goes to the next step. Such an upgrading mindset needs to have an upgrading maintenance also given to it. Remember, we all belong to the healthcare professionals. We should be people who see the dreams of our patients. We should be master enablers, and we should not be disablers. We are here to enable the dreams of our patient and not just to fulfill our own satisfaction. And this is pretty much what I do every single day of my life for the past 20 years. People come into my clinic with a label of patients, and I walk with them a short distance, and I show them a bigger picture of the world which they could do things physically, and I empower them from a patient to a performer. You and I, as a healthcare professional, are like the Aladdin genie, you know? The genie has no wish of its own, but it always says, "Your wish is my command." Never say never to any of your patient's dream. Have that attitude inside you, because it's never too late to start exercises. If you're 20, good time to start your exercises. If you're 40, it's still not late. If you're 60, you are still not late to start regular exercises. Just a week ago, I taught exercises to a man who was 98 years old who walked into my clinic. It's never about the age. It's never about the age, but it's about your attitude. It's all about your attitude in which you want to view your life. And you and I, as healthcare providers, we are here to enable. Never say never. I'm going to teach you all, or going to share you a small recipe of exercises so that if this mixture is there in your daily activity, this can run your engine to any great levels. Because I'm sure every single mind sitting here has got huge ambitions. But whatever might be your dreams or ambitions in life, you're going to drive that with your physical body. You need a body which supports you. And that body needs maintenance. This is a 5-6 simple secrets which I would like to share you is the 5S and the 1M formula. What does this 5S stand for? Number 1, S stands for strength. Number 2, S stands for stability. Number 3 stands for stretchability. Number 4 stands for stamina. Number 5 stands for speed. And the 1M stands for mobility. These are all different verticals of our human body system. Our body has got these many domains in which it operates to move yourself comfortably. And these 6 domains needs to be trained in your daily activity. Now, how does this apply in your daily life? Example, you want to bend forward and reach out your hands to carry a small baby, you need stretchability of your body. To carry the child from the floor all the way to your shoulder, you need strength. Now, you want to hold the child in your hand for some time, you need stability of your body. Want to walk with the child for a short distance, you need stamina. Now, unfortunately, a dog starts chasing you, you need speed. You got it? All these verticals, which we are talking about the human body, needs to be trained. It cannot be efficient when you do not train. So when you are quoting something as exercise in your daily activities, you need to ensure that these 6 elements are part of your training strategy. Many people do train one of these verticals or 2 of these verticals, and sometimes that is what backfires. Say, for example, people ask me, isn't walking good enough? I walk 1 hour every single day. Now, what does walking return you? Walking returns you a basic level of stamina. I see long distance runner. I myself am a marathon runner and an ultra marathon runner. People ask me, isn't running good enough? It trains, you sweat so much, you burn a lot of calories, and you stay thin your whole life. Isn't that enough? Again, running also trains only one vertical. It's only the stamina vertical. It does not train the other verticals. So when you super train one particular vertical, weightlifters, I get to see weightlifters, enormous strength. But when the other verticals are not trained enough, then because the other verticals are not sufficiently trained, it becomes an imbalance in your own body. Okay, your body becomes imbalanced. This is how I get to see people in sports itself getting miserably injured. And the first question they ask me is, I've been playing this sport for the past 10 years. How did I get that? And my plain answer will be, because you only played for the past 10 years and didn't do the other things. Because the moment you use a racket, in most of the sports I've got a racket, right? When you use a racket, a club, that pretty much uses only 1/2 of your body. It does not use the other half of the body. You swing a golf, it's going to use of one hand and the other leg, right? You're going to swing a tennis racket or a badminton racket, it's pretty much going to use only 1/2 of your body. So the other half loses its strength or becomes more tighter. Okay, so the balance of the entire musculoskeletal system reduces gradually. So when you are inviting or when you are preparing your mind that I'm going to exercise regularly, the first question you need to ask to yourself is, am I fulfilling these basic criteria? Is there a strength inclusion in my exercise? Is there a stability inclusion in my exercise? Is there a stretchability inclusion in my exercise? Is there a mobility component? Is there a speed? And is there a stamina component? When all these components are fit in the right proportion, and this can be pretty much tailored from person to person. Some people have got extremely good flexibility naturally. You need not extra train your stretchability too much. You need to work more on your stability factor. Some people have got extremely good strength. They can just wake up in the middle of the night and perform 100 push-ups. But if you check their mobility or their flexibility factor, it will be less. So work optimally on your strength or little more. It is within these 6 verticals you need to manipulate it, and believe me, this engine will take you a very, very, very long way in your life. I envision that the whole world should be healthy one fine day. It will happen. It all starts with working with every single patient whom you get to see every single day, right? And that patient inspires another patient. He inspires a bigger community. That community influences a larger audience. And with all our technology, the entire world has become one village. And this ripple effect will go on and on and on till one day that I will have no patients to work with, because everybody around me will be only performers. Thank you.